Good morning everyone and welcome to another vlog. So today is Sunday and it is like the hottest weekend so far this year. Yesterday we had a lovely barbecue and loads of kids around. My cousin, my brother, Courtney and my auntie, and everyone had such a nice time. We also had a sleepover, so 6 children stayed in the kids room last night. So we had Elisa and Issa on the top bunk, my 2 nephews on the bottom bunk, and then Amelia and Everly on a bunch of duvets on the floor. It was so hot that we didn't really need duvets. We literally just had like small blankets. Excuse the mess. It's just a bunch of clothes that I need to put away. But yeah, we had a really nice time, and today is going to be another hot day. Let me check what the weather is like. Today is going to be 26 degrees. Monday is going to be 30 degrees. But yesterday I got a slushie machine, and this slushie machine was a lifesaver because the kids just loved it and it cooled you down so much. I made Vimto ones and they came out delicious, and then I put in like Dr. Pepper and it was just amazing. I'm going to show you the slushie machine and show you how easy it is to use. I'm about to use my machine and I thought I would show you how it works and how easy it is to do. So you have to put it 3 inches away from the back wall, this side and this side, because it gets quite warm when the machine is on and making the slush. So keep it away from all of the walls and everything. And then you put the drip tray in, so this will just catch any of the condensation or if you spill the drink down the side or whatever, but that just makes the cleanup easier. It's so easy to clean as well. And then you put on this, which is the thing that spins around and actually makes the slush. So that just slides on like that. And then this is the part where obviously you put the drink in. So that just slides on like that. And then at the back here, there is a lever that you have to push so it's locked. So then that is ready to use. The last thing you do is put on the drip tray, which you literally just slot it in to here, like that. So when you pour in the drinks, it doesn't spill everywhere, or if you drop a bit, it just melts into there. And then it also comes with these 2 little cleaning brushes which can clean inside of there. So I'm going to make my drink. We're going to do Vimto slushies today because that's what we did yesterday and it was beautiful. 10/10. The machine comes with this user manual which tells you exactly like how to use it. It's got a step-by-step guide which made it so easy to understand what to do and where to put all the parts. Tells you all about the sugar content. You can make loads of frozen drinks, like you can make slushies, fraps, milkshakes, cocktails. You can do it with wine, and you can just basically do any drink you want. But if you're going to be doing a soft drink, it has to have sugar in it, so it has to have at least 5% sugar content, otherwise it won't freeze properly. And if you're using alcohol, it has to be between 2.8% and 16% of alcohol in the drink. So it actually has in this booklet a bunch of recipes. So there's like a coffee frap, so you need 1 cup of half and half, which I believe is double cream, correct me if I'm wrong, 2 cups of black coffee, 1/3 of a cup of granulated sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So it gives you loads of different ones. We've got a tropical slushie, cranberry strawberry lemonade slushie. That one sounds delicious. You need sweetened lemonade and cranberry strawberry juice. You can do it with any fizzy drinks as long as they've got sugar. You can't do it with like Pepsi Max or sugar-free like 7-Up or whatever, but you can do it with any ones that have sugar in them. But it's got so many options that it just looks like the possibilities are endless. But we're going to stick with Vimto today because that's all I have at the moment. So I've got myself a big jug which has got lots of measurements on it. So we're going to put in 300 ml of this Vimto, and we're going to put in all the way up until it reaches 1500 ml, which is 1.5 litres. And then I have a bottle of water which I cooled overnight in the fridge, but it doesn't matter if you have cold water or not. But if the water is cold, it will be a quicker process. If you were to chill this whole mixture overnight, it would be a lot quicker to make into a slushie. So I'm going to just pour that in until it reaches 150 1,500. I haven't got enough, so I'm going to get some from the tap. Now that we have our mixture perfectly mixed, we are going to pour it into the top of this. So it's got a sliding compartment at the top, and you pour the drink inside here. So let's do that. And then on the front of it, you can see that it's got max and minimum lines. So there's the minimum line, so that's the least you're allowed to put in there. And then we'll fill it to the max one because we want as much as we can get out of this, because we've got 6 kids in this house right now. And that, oh, spilling it everywhere. But yeah, that is to almost the max line, but I spilt a little bit, whoops. So when you're using it, you have to make sure this is closed, make sure the lock is on, and then we are going to switch it on from the mains, and then you'll see this screen pop up. So we are going to turn it on, and then we're going to press slushie, and then we want to do it so it's not too thick, so I'm going to do that one, and then we're going to press the button play, and then it will start swirling and start the process of making it. It takes about an hour for it to turn into a slushie. It depends on how cold the water is in here, but you will see it. I will show you the progress. So let me show you the time now. It is 10:33 at the moment. I'll show you in about an hour and see how it is looking. These guys are all chilling in here watching. What are you watching? K-pop Demon Hunters. Nice. These guys all had the slushies yesterday. What did you think of them?
They were so yummy. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Refreshing.
Refreshing?
1,000 out of 1,000. Affinity out of affinity.
Were they perfect for the weather?
Yes. Perfecto.
And
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
are you excited to have another one today?
Yeah. I had 2 yesterday.
You're going to have one when it's done in about an hour or 2.
And we've already been watching it for 14 minutes and 55 seconds.
These guys have got gems all over them. Have you still got some on you? No, you haven't got you've got your earrings on though.
Earrings. Well, I put them on.
Did you guys have fun at the sleepover?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just Effie's really annoying.
Oh my god. Elisa, is that your school book?
No.
Well, can you put it in a safe place though?
Fake snoring.
Oh my goodness.
No.
It is now 11:34. And this is what the machine is looking like. The ice is icing, but it's not completely done yet, so we're going to have to wait a little while longer. So the time is now 12:03 and the slushie is done. So we're going to pour some out and I'll show you how it comes out. So you literally pour this and then it will just come out like this. And then tap it. And there, slushie. So yesterday we did them in small slushie cups, but we've only got big cups today because I've run out of the disposable ones. But we've made 6 slushies out of what was in there, and there's probably another like whole one in there. But I'm going to add some more to this so we can have some for later. But I'm going to give these to the kids now. I'm just adding a little bit more of the juice into here so that we have some more for later. Kids, come and get your slushies! This is going to take another like hour or so because it's already cooled down and it's already a little bit icy. It shouldn't take as long as it does when you first do it. Elisa and Issa are helping sort out the grass in the garden.
Hi.
Yeah.
The garden is just empty and wet.
Garden's
it's
empty.
Soulless. It's empty, it's soulless.
I know, it looks weird without the grass down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But this is what the garden looks like. Got the barbecue over there. Got a rug down there. Everything's just everywhere at the moment because just sorting it out. And then there's another rug here. So let me show you the garden because we've just sorted it out and put the washing out. Oh, washing, you don't need to see that. But this is what the garden looks like now. Got a little fire pit, had a little fire last night, it was lovely. Then this is what the garden looks like. It's cute. And then in here we've got a little bar, which is, looks like this. A bit of a mess right now, but yeah, things dumped. That's what we've been doing for the last hour or so. And yeah, we're just chilling like it's Sunday and we're having a nice chill day. I'm cleaning the barbecue from yesterday. Did this one, it looks brand new. How nice that looks. And then look at this one, very close to that. Absolutely disgusting. But oops, I'm using elbow grease because it is the best thing to use. And I'm just spraying it on. But this one was sitting underneath this one, so it should have a lot more. But this one was a lot worse. Like the big bits of grime that are coming off of that. But it's coming off quite easy. This barbecue has got like, normally they're silver, but this one I think it's got like a coating on it. So I don't want to use one of those, the wire wall things, because I don't want to scratch off that coating. So yeah, just scrubbing it off, but it comes off quite easy. Look, come close, come close. Like, see? Easy peasy. Anyway, that's what I'm doing, fun times. So I've finished doing the tray bits, which look absolutely gorgeous now. No marks on them. But I'm gonna do this part because I don't think you can remove that. So I'm gonna spray it down and just wipe it off, and then with a cloth as well. It's a little bit later now and we have just been watching a new show called Upload. I don't think it's new, there's like 4 seasons already, but we've started watching a show called Upload and it's okay, just having a really chill Sunday today. I've made the kids another slushie. They've got these ones and then I'm going to make these ones. I'm going to put some Dr. Pepper in these because it just tastes so much better with fizz in there. But I'm going to show you how to take this machine apart, and as you can see there's only a little bit coming out now. So what I'm going to do is turn it off and I'm going to undo it. So this is how you take it apart. You unlock it and you pull this out, then you've got this part here which you can pull off, but that's very cold so be careful. And then I'm going to put the rest of this ice, oh no, dropped it all over the floor. The rest of this ice can go in the glass. And then I'm just getting a spoon and scooping out the rest because there's a bit left in there, so I don't want to waste it. And then once you've done that, you can take out the little drip tray and this, and then that collects like liquid, so just empty that. And then I've just wet some paper towel and I'm going to wipe this all down. The ice is still stuck on there, so it'd be better if it was melted beforehand. I'm just going to wipe it all down. And then dry it. And that part is all done, so we're just going to wash all of the other bits that I've taken up. And that is how easy it is to clean. So the kids have just had a shower and now that it is reading time, it's 6:30 now, so they've got an hour before bed. You can do a whole hour of reading.
No, it's half an hour, an hour.
Gonna do a whole hour of reading, which
Yeah,
I don't mind because I need to finish off this stupid book that I've been on for the last few weeks. But what are you reading, Elisa? The Enchanted Wood.
It's such a weird book.
Why is it a weird book?
So, should I explain the whole book?
No, just explain what it's about.
So,
Short.
So it's like these 3 children, Beth, Francine and Joe, they are all, they have moved to the country because their dad got a new job there. And then, like I'll read the book. And then Joe says, "We found a lovely wood," said Joe. "The trees really seem to be speaking to one another. When Joe, Beth and Francine moved to the country, they are thrilled to find an enchanted wood with a particularly amazing tree on the doorstep. Join the children as they discovered new magical lands and friends at the top of the magic fairway tree. The Enchanted Wood is the first book in Enid Blyton's. Who named him that, bro? Classic magic. So yeah, this is a very interesting book. So they found a new land, and they need to have like a goat milk and chickens for the farm in the country.
Chickens?
Chickens for the farm in the country, so they're bringing them. This is Silky, the fairy. She's one of the friends. And Moonface, you know, this guy, he was supposed to be like watching over the hole in the cloud, so it wouldn't be moving. The tree wouldn't be moving while it's supposed to be there. And then he went off to find a rug, and then the land moved away from where they were supposed to go. Now they're stuck there. Now I don't know what's going to happen next.
Right, that was a very good description. Thank you very much. Now it is Issa's turn. What are you reading, Issa?
Pokemon.
Hey?
Read the title, bro.
Hey, you mind your business.
Pokemon.
So you're reading Pokemon? And what Pokemon have you read about?
The Pikachu.
Pikachu. Nice. Pikachu. Any other ones? What's your favourite Pokemon? You don't have to show us, just tell us.
Greninja.
Who?
Greninja.
Which one's that? You're going to find it for us.
It's in my book.
I don't know that one.
I do.
Greninja's a very OG one.
Greninja. Have you guys heard of Greninja? Because I haven't.
I
I don't think it's not an OG one, is it?
I think it's an OG.
No, I don't think so.
It is an OG. See, I told you.
No, it's not.
He's even a Pokemon expert.
Well, it's not.
Different.
So what do you like about Greninja?
Greninja.
He's a ninja. Nice. Anyway, I'm going to get back to reading time. Pass me my book, please. I am still reading this book. I've literally got about a quarter of the book. I really don't want to read any more of it because I'm not enjoying it. I don't like it at all. And I really want to move on to another one, which I know that I'm going to enjoy. But yeah, we're going to go back to reading time now. I'm about to have my dinner. I'm having leftover barbecue food, which is chicken. There's some lamb kebabs in there, a little bit of beef sausage, and then I've got some of these dips from the fridge section in Aldi, and I'll just put that around my plate, a little bit of it. So that is my dinner. So it is the next day now. I am editing this vlog, and I didn't end the vlog because we just had a chill evening and I just forgot, I'm not gonna lie. So as you saw, the slushie machine was great. It has 5 different program settings, and you saw how easy it was to use and clean. That is the most important thing. That's why I was putting off getting a slushie machine for so long, because I just thought they're going to be a pain in the bum to clean, so I didn't get one. And I feel like I'm going to use it so much over the summer for like barbecues, parties. Might even take it to work because we do like holiday camps for kids. So imagine how happy they'd be if they had slushies. Amazing. I'm going to leave a link to the slushie machine in the description of this video, or you can search INOVIVA Slushie machine on Amazon and it will come up. And I'm going to leave a voucher code in the description as well, so you can get some money off this machine. But yeah, if you do get this machine, let me know how you like it, because I love it. I'm so happy that I got it. But I'm going to end the video now. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!